Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of the numbers that move the world, and sometimes they try to hide them in a sea of legal jargon, but we always find them. Today we're diving into a report from Cinemark Holdings Inc., a big name in the movie theatre business. This isn't a quarterly earnings report with tons of financial tables, but it is a current report, meaning something important happened. Cinemark is a company that operates movie theatres, and they filed this report on August 1st, 2025 to tell everyone about their financial results for the quarter that ended on June 30th, 2025. Their stock trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker CNK, so when they announce earnings, people pay attention. The main news here is that Cinemark announced their financial results for the second quarter of 2025. Think of this as them telling the world how they did from April to June this year. This part is really about making sure everyone gets the same information at the same time. It's about fairness in how they share news. And again, they are telling us they released their second quarter financial results on August 1st. The real juicy details of those financial results are in an attached press release, which is labeled as Exhibit 99.1. This is where we'd usually find the really important numbers like revenue, profit, and how people are spending money at the movies. And of course, the report is signed off by Michael D. Cavalier, who is their Executive Vice President and General Counsel. He's the legal side of things, making sure everything is filed correctly. Now let's think about what this means for Cinemark. We don't have the specific numbers directly in this 8K filing, but this report tells us when they shared their second quarter earnings. Movie theatres rely on people actually going to see movies and spending money on tickets and concessions, so the second quarter is a really important time. Were people out and about enjoying summer blockbusters, or were they still holding onto their wallets tight? This filing is essentially a signpost pointing us towards the press release that holds the actual financial story. It tells us that on August 1st, Cinemark put out its report card for the April to June period. We'd want to know if their box office numbers were strong, if more people were buying popcorn and soda, and how their overall financial health looked. For a company like Cinemark, which competes with other theatre chains and also with streaming services, how they performed in a key quarter like the summer period is a big indicator of their business direction. If the press release showed a big jump in ticket sales and concession revenue, it would likely mean people were feeling good about going out and enjoying movies as a shared experience. This could signal a strong recovery or continued growth for Cinemark. On the other hand, if the numbers were flat or down, it might suggest ongoing challenges, perhaps competition from home entertainment, or maybe just a weaker slate of movies being released during that period. Financial reporting is all about transparency, and while this 8K itself is more of an announcement of the results, they are the official signal that the detailed financial story is out there for everyone to see. It's like getting an alert that the latest chapter of the company's financial saga has been unleashed. Now, looking at Cinemark's general situation, we know they faced huge challenges during the pandemic when theatres were closed. The recovery since then has been a bit of a mixed bag for the industry. Companies like Cinemark are always being watched to see if they can bring audiences back to the big screen consistently. They have to balance the cost of running these large venues with the revenue they generate from ticket sales and also things like advertising and special events. This August 1st announcement was crucial for investors and analysts to understand how the company was navigating the post-pandemic landscape and whether the movie-going habits of consumers were returning to pre-pandemic norms. We'd be looking for positive trends in attendance numbers, revenue per patron, and how effectively they managed their costs during the period. So, while this specific filing doesn't give us the dollar figures, it's an official confirmation that Cinemark shared their second quarter financial performance on August 1st, 2025. The real insights would be found in that referenced earnings press release, Exhibit 99.1. What we can infer is that the company is providing this information to keep the market informed about its operational and financial standing. Alright, that's the decode of this particular filing. It's a confirmation of a financial announcement, which is a key moment for any publicly traded company, especially one in the entertainment business. What's your take on the potential implications for Cinemark based on this announcement? Do you think movie theatres are making a strong comeback, or are they still facing uphill battles? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Corporate Decoder for more insights into the financial world. Also remember to join our Discord community linked in the description for more discussions and to connect with fellow curious minds. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Decode.